Guys, we need to talk about Amy Eskridge. In 2022, her death under mysterious circumstances kicked off a series of deaths of scientists and disappearances of scientists and government workers in general. All of these people were connected to exotic propulsion systems, aerospace material design, exoplanet research. A lot of them were connected to NASA, and some were even connected to each other. Amy, in this interview that I'm about to show in this clip, looks possibly like she's maybe under the influence of something, but she's also definitely troubled. She's been receiving death threats, and she's obviously struggling with all of that. Check out this clip of Amy, who seemed like she knew something was coming.
So I have these two different scenarios floating constantly in my life, where I have people being like, do it, do it, do it. You're the one, do it. And then I have multiple people being like, they're going to kill you. Don't do it. They're going to kill you.
I'll run through the disappearances one by one really quick so you can understand who disappeared and how they're connected. Mike Hicks worked for NASA Jet Propulsion Laboratory and died in 2023. Now, what's strange about his death is that there was no autopsy ever done. He was also researching comets and asteroids. Shortly after that, the following year, Frank Mywald, also a scientist at NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory, was found dead as well. Again, no autopsy done. Frank's work included research on exoplanets. Next up was Anthony Chavez, who disappeared May 8th of last year, and he worked for the Los Alamos National Laboratory. Next up was Melissa Casais, who disappeared in July of last year, shortly after Anthony. And she also worked and had security clearances for, you guessed it, Los Alamos. Monica Reza also disappeared in June of last year. She was working on advanced rocket materials. Steven Garcia disappeared last year around August 28th. He was working on non-nuclear weapon components for a government contractor. At the end of last year, on December 15th, plasma physicist Nuno Loureiro went missing. He was also working on fusion research. And finally, that brings us to February of this year, 2026, where first, Carl Grillmar was killed on his front porch. Now, Carl was working for NASA to identify exoplanets that may be habitable. And last but not least, retired U.S. Air Force General Neil McCaslin, who went missing February 27th of this year. Now, Neil consulted on UFOs and UAPs and non-human intelligence for none other than Tom DeLonge, yes, from Blink-182. So, what do you think? Are all these people connected in some way? Are these disappearances and murders and deaths, are they just coincidence? The president has gone on record recently as saying that he hopes they are, but he's going to look into it. Stay tuned.